Hi, in this video I'm going to show you the experiment 37.2 to investigate the effect of concentration to the rate of reaction using a microscale experiment. Now in this experiment we will be using the reaction between sodium thiosulfate solution and dilute sulfuric acid. Now in this reaction, sulfuric acid and sodium thiosulfate react to form several different products. And one of the products is sulfur. Now, sulfur is insoluble in water. Therefore, as the reaction proceeds, as the insoluble sulfur is keep being produced, the reaction mixture will become more and more cloudy. Now, we want to measure the time it takes such that the mixture become cloudy enough in order to mask or blot out a cross underneath the solution. So when we no longer able to see the cross underneath the solution, then it indicates that the solution is cloudy enough. And when the solution is cloudy enough, that also indicates that a certain amount of sulfur product has been produced. Of course, if the reaction takes place faster, then the production of sulfur is also faster. So the time it takes for the reaction mixture to completely mask away the cross underneath would be faster. So we are making use of the time for the disappearances of the cross underneath to show or to study the rate of reaction. And of course, we are going to prepare altogether 8 different setup or 8 different reaction mixture with different concentration of sodium thiosulfate so that we are able to show how the concentration of one reagent affects the rate of reaction. So let's get started. Now, first of all, we are going to use this white paper, and on top of it, you can see a lot of crosses. Now, as you can see, this white paper, on top of it, there are altogether 8 circles, and on that, you see a lot of crosses there. And these crosses can be used to show the reaction mixture has reached a certain cloudiness such that it is able to completely mask away the crosses. Now, I also put down the numbers so that you guys can follow the numbers as I carry out the experiment. The number should be corresponding to your lab menu. Now, we have already prepared the necessary reagents. So first of all, we have sodium thiosulfate. Let's just pour some out to the beaker. Next, we have the dilute sulfuric acid. And lastly, we have the distilled water. To the 3 solution, we will add this micro-tip plastic pipette. Now, we are going to use this egg well reaction strip for our experiment. As you can see that the egg wells are going to contain the reagents, and we are going to transfer the solution into the well using the micro-tip plastic pipette. Now there are 2 egg well reaction strips. One of them would be the A, another one would be the B. So all we have to do is to follow the lab menu and transfer the solution accordingly. This is the dilute sulfuric acid we will add 1 drop to each of these wells. Now this is the distilled water. After transferring the solution into the wells, now we are trying to flip one of the egg well reaction strip and place it on top of the others. Now notice that even though we have inverted one of the reaction strips, the liquids are not mixed. Now at this moment, secure the 2 strips using the rubber band. Secure the 2 strips using a rubber band. Make sure the rubber band does not affect your observation from the top. Now, in order to mix the 2 liquids, we are going to tap it a few times against the bench. And after we tap it, after we mix the 2 liquids, we should quickly start the timer and place the strip on top of the white strip. So after we record the time it takes for all the crosses to be masked out, then we are going to manipulate our data. We can express the rate of reaction by taking the reciprocal of the time, and the rate would be shown in this table below. If you look at the table, you may notice that as we have more drops of sodium thiosulfate added, the time it takes for the cross to disappear will be shorter. And the rate of reaction, expressed as 1 over T, is larger. With more drops of sodium thiosulfate, that means the concentration of thiosulfate is higher. So the rate of reaction is higher when the concentration of sodium thiosulfate is higher. This is the end of the experiment.